Guys, hi from Moscow. I agree with Linda that we should create some positive energy about all this situation, and I'd like to share my short story with Justin, why this man is so special to me, even though I have been in live contact with him just for a few hours actually. I met Justin in Kyrgyzstan. Actually, I met him sitting with that Baba, and we started to talk, and somehow very soon we felt, myself, I felt very strong connection. He was so open and so interesting, and he shared some of his experiences in his travels. And he mentioned that he lives in a cave near Kyrgyzstan, and that was one of my kind of dreams, to learn to live in caves. And I said, wow, can you show me how to do it? I also would like to live in a cave. Can you just show me a cave? He said, of course. And we went to the cave, and he showed me. Well, it was tough. I was a kind of not scared, but I thought, wow, is it possible to live there? But still, I wanted to have this experience, and I asked if I can join him for a couple of days. He was kind of a little reluctant, but he said, well, you can, but there is another cave just next door, and you can stay there. He showed me the cave next door. Myself, if I saw this cave without Justin, I wouldn't even have an idea that it is possible to live there. But here is a man, live and quite happy, living in a cave like that. I said, okay, but I need to buy some sleeping bag and some stuff, and for that I need to go to Buntar, which is about 40 kilometers from Kalga, maybe 30 kilometers. And Justin mentioned that he had a bike, and somehow, normally I don't do like that, but somehow I felt him like a brother, and I asked, if I give you my passport, would you mind giving me the key, because I need to go there and buy some stuff. He said, okay. He's given me the key from his bike. He didn't take the passport. And we agreed that it was on 28th of July, and I said that I will come on 31st. So what was the situation? We just met somewhere actually in forest, because Kyrgyzstan is it's almost like deep forest, deep mountain, deep wild area. We knew each other for about 2 hours, and after that 2 hours he just gives me the key of his bike without not knowing me at all. And it was funny, sometime later, maybe he was talking to Gypsy, and he mentioned that he's given the key to some Russian guy, Gypsy, or that guy said, to Russian? What's his name? Justin, not sure. But where does he live? I don't know. I came back on 31st. Actually, it was raining, and I was quite unhappy to go in this weather, because it was 3 or 4 hours trek from Kalga to Kyrgyzstan in quite a rainy weather. And at the end, what was expecting me is this cave, cold, wet, and everything. I was quite unhappy, but I didn't want to go in this weather. But I didn't want Justin to worry about his bike, so I came. On the way I met Gypsy. It was the first time that I met him. We started to talk, and we found out that Justin is our common friend. And he said, actually it's you who has given the key. I said yes, and I am going to give it back to him and stay in a cave. And Gypsy said, actually Justin he said he's going down, so he will not stay in a cave, which made me very upset. And I was thinking what I am going to do there in that cave without Justin. And it was monsoon, it was raining every day. But when I came, what I saw, I met Justin somewhere in Kirganga on the way to the cave, and he said, "I prepared something for you, so don't worry, I will help you." And I'm coming to the cave, and it was I said that I started to cry because he prepared wood for me. He left his machete, and well, he made everything possible to make me feel cozy in that place. Whew. He put some candles, and it was so welcoming to me. I thought, what a man this is that he doesn't really know me, but he has such a beautiful heart. So I stayed in a cave. Just one day or 2 days later, he moved. He left the Kirganga for some other place. But all that experience with, and actually when he left the cave, I was not in the cave. I was somewhere in Kirganga, maybe somewhere at Hot Spring. So when I came, he's taken his things like machete and everything, but there was some very small but very sweet present for me not to feel lonely. And and again, you know, this man has such a beautiful heart that after meeting him, I realized that this humanity has a very good chance still, if there are so people in this world. So, Justin is a really great man. He's like my beloved brother, and I'm sure that we will find him, that he will show up very soon. And this experience, I think it will be very special for all of us. For him, for us, it gives many lessons, and it's very uniting. Everything is gonna be fine. And thank you all for all this great energy that we've created. This is the energy of unity. And there is one short but very important postscriptum, very relevant to our situation, current situation, is that after coming to that cave and seeing that present from Justin, I was sitting there for some time just digesting all that experience. And then suddenly I realized that I brought mango for him, but I never gave it to him. And actually he was gone. Maybe he was gone some 1 hour ago. And presumably he was already left Kirganga, and I had no chance to give the mango to him. But I just didn't think, my mind was switched off. The only thing I wanted is to give him this mango. So I started from the cave, and I walked to Kirganga. I walked slowly. I realized that I wouldn't, if he's gone, I wouldn't be able to catch up with him. But still I felt that I want to give him this mango. And I just walked around Kirganga maybe 2 or 3 hours, sitting there and there and talking to people, just hanging around kind of. And then at some moment I met some person who was supposed to be with him, to meet him. I asked, "Are you going to meet Justin?" And the person said, "Yes, I'm actually going to now to meet him." I said, "Please give this mango to him." That's how I think we'll find him. Not with the mind, with considerations, with planning or whatever. He's just very important for us, that's all.